it's Louise. Today I'm going to show you some of the ways that I make journal covers. I'm doing a challenge in the Facebook group, the Crafty Coven. So I'm just going to start from basics. I'll just show you one at a time and I'll go from there. So I'll start with this one, and this is just basic old book covers. The spine's been taken out because it was only a tiny little spine, and that's the front and the back. So what I'm going to do is just an open spine, and it's literally just gluing some fabric down that. Right, so I'll use the Scotch glue, just roughly judge it. I can always fix it later. And I've got Collall in here, that just holds it. Make sure you squish it in so it doesn't bleed through the fabric, and just line it up and give yourself some space so that you can put signatures in, and just put it down. Any space that you need to fill in, just fill it in. So there's a little tiny space there. Remember to rub it in. Right, so that's the inside. And just do the same here. So at least you've got a bit of a guide now that the inside's done. And just do the same. And just lay your fabric on. Get it in the middle. And match it over the other side. And that is it. I mean, you could, if you wanted, to glue those two together, but you don't have to. And that is your open spine. So when you're doing your signatures, you literally just sew them in to the fabric. I mean, you could put more fabric on it if you want it more sturdy, but that is the basic of the fabric spine. So that's that one. I've coffee dyed this, so that's why it's a kind of funny colour. So that's that one. And the next one is a bit bigger. I've taken a cereal box. As you can see, I've cut the rest of it away, and I've left myself with a big spine and a smaller front and back. So with this one, this is one of the pieces that was cut off. So I always strengthen the spine with the other side. So let's just cut that to size. You can use your trimmer if you want. And I'll make sure that it's not hanging over. That should be fine. You can use your glue stick if you want, but I use this because then I know it's going to stay. I mean, sometimes you can even put some of that on, that just gives it that initial stick while it's gluing, while it's another glue setting. Right, so I put this on the outside so it doesn't interfere with the inside closing over, and that just gives that spine more strength. Okay, right, so that's feeling a bit thicker now. Right, so I've also got an old book covers. They're perfect to use to strengthen these sides, so I'll take this apart. And this, yeah, oh, this one's got that on it, so I won't use that, but I'll use the rest of it now. And I'll just line it up, keep away from, let's use a pencil, it gets messy with the pen. Right, so just line it up, leaving yourself some space for movement. Let's move that up a bit if I can. No, I can't. Let's move it that way. There we go, and you can see what I'm doing. Right. About there. So I'll get the big trimmer out for that. And just glue it on. There we go, and this will just keep it nice and sturdy, otherwise it just bends all over the place. And you can see I've left a little bit of a border all the way around. I mean, there's no reason for it, but it just keeps it within the lines. So I'll get away with using this side. Same again, just mark it at the bottom and the top and cut it out. Get rid of that one. I'd say that one was slightly bigger. It's this side that's not right. So that's better. And I'll just do the same, just glue that on. That's just ink. on, just for safety wise, to stop it from coming away. And just do the same as the other one. Right. So from here, you've got your basic structure, and that's from a cereal box. The spine's already in there for you. So from here, you can use your paper. Put it on your side. You would cover this side. You don't have. You can go all the way over if you want. Now, like, tuck it if you want. If not, you can literally just place it on the top and mark it to size. And the same on this side, and the same in the middle. But I'll show you on the next one. So that's your basic. You can cover that in fabric if you want, and then cover that in paper or fabric. So I'll leave that to dry just now. And this is the other one. I'll leave that paper on. Right, so I'll get a bit more cutting in this one. So that's the back of a box, cereal box, and that's the front. So I'll make this the inside, but I don't want it this big. So I'm going to cut it to the size that I do want. So let's see. Let's make it about 7 inches. And then the width, we will make it about 5.5. Right, so we'll cut that on a trimmer, otherwise it won't be straight. So get your marks. Follow the line. Let's just straighten that top bit as well while we're here. Right. So I'd hold on to that. Yeah, that's the one we wanted, and that's spare. So literally just cut. When you get away with cutting it that way, you get 2 of it. And just straightening up there. And then just cut this one out. This is a longer process, obviously, because you're doing it from scratch. But it means you can use any piece of cardboard or card to do it. Let's just straighten up this bit. And that one. Hopefully they're the same. There, yeah. I could have used that for the spine, but I've got some bits left over from the other cereal box, which is a bit thicker, So from here, you could double this up. Right, I'll just do it from here. Right, so we're going to make a spine and attach it. Right, so we need to cut this to size. And then I'm going to double up for the spine. Because if you're poking holes in the spine and pulling it about, it's best to have it thicker. Right, so I'm just going to put these two together. Put that down, that's starting to dry. Just glue them together. Looks like one's a little bit longer. Just chop that bit off. So we've got our spine, and this is going to be the back, I think. Right, you need to leave literally just a hair, just enough so that it can fold. And you can use masking tape or any sort of tape. I've just got some brown sticky packaging tape. And just try and line it up and then stick. Over the other side. And then to the other side. And then do the same on this side. Oop. Oop. Oh, I've moved that one. Just to hold it. Sometimes it just moves all the time. Right. And just fold It's not very straight, but it doesn't matter, it's going to be covered. And just burnish it down and get your things burnished. And if I've done it too close together, it'll be difficult to close it. So I said this was going to be the inside. And that's the basics of that one. Now you can go ahead and cover the insides. Right, so that's my outside. So I'm going to cover this one with you just quickly, so you can see how I do it. I'll show you what I do, how it ends up. Like this one has got fabric all over it, and I've left it overnight so that it dries, and then I've put paper both sides and in the centre, and then put fabric down there, because if I put paper down the spine, they keep moving all the time, it will crack it. So that's how it's going to end up. Let's pull that up now. Right, so this is outside. I'm not going to cover it all the way. I'm going to do let's do the one side here. Just mark it there. Let's do it this way, I can see. And then just judge it. So just take that off. And the other mark is there. Take that off. So remember, this is our outside. So this will be the front cover. So let's glue that on. Just line it up, leaving a space for the spine. Turn it over. Cut it to size because you don't want too much. I just cut the corners just to get rid of in a bulk. Just fold them up so that they are getting used to where they're going to be folded. Oops. Cut that more now. You can just fix it as you go. If you've not cut enough, then just cut more off. Let's glue that down. Get right into the edges. Same with this one, just add the glue and fold it over. So get it nice and flat. And that's our cover. And you just do the same with the back and the middle. Just make sure it's all stuck down. I'm just going to do one side for you. Right, so let's do the inside. And again, just measure. And at the bottom. Let's use the so that's your inside piece. I'll just glue that. Make sure your glue goes right to the edges. That way they won't peel up at all. and then just fix it in place. The good thing about using the colour or Fabri-Tac, if you get any on, you can just rub it off. Just like that. I've obviously got it on my board binder. Right, so that's your front, and that would be your inside. Don't look at the rest. That would be your inside. Imagine you've done that side and you've done the exact same to the front, leaving the space. And then we'll just get some fabric. And let's just not the two of those. You can even use lace as well to go down there, but for the purposes of showing you, I'm just going to cut that, snip it, and then give myself enough to go over both sides. Hold on, Suki. All your frays off or on or whatever it is you want to do. Right, so that's going to go in there. I always use this just to help with a stick to start with. Hold on, Mrs. And I get this right in the crease. And a little bit on the end. And remember to rub this in when it's fabric, because it will just seep right through. And then just put it in place. And just imagine that you're inside. Inside bit is done, and then that'll be okay. So that would be covered, that would be covered, and then you would put fabric on that one as well, and then turn it over and you would have that covered, and then you put fabric on that piece as well. Let's see if I've got one that I've done that one. I don't know if I have. That one's different. But anyway, that's how I would do most of them. And you can always use a padded envelope as well, which I'll show you in the next video. But for this, you try and get the same size. Get rid of all your threads. And do the exact same, just glue. Down the centre on both sides, and remember to smush it in. And then place it parallel to the one at the back. And that's it, then you just leave it to dry. make sure you're creasing in the inside and the outside of these bits, because these are the ones that are going to fold, and leave it to dry, otherwise your fabric will bunch up. But see, it's already pretty dry, and that would be what it looks like on the front without that crease. Right. And that would be your cover, the start of your journal. So it's gone from that to that. So I hope that's been helpful. If you need any more explanations on the different types I've done, or you want to see me do the padded envelope one, then just write in the comments and I will do that, and I'll show you any other one that you want to do, as long as I know how to do it. So thanks very much, and I hope you join in the challenge in the Facebook group. I'll leave a link to it down below, and everybody's welcome to join. So thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you the next time. Bye.